Today, we are digging into a skill that can, really define your success. And that's the ability to explain things clearly. But what if it's not some fuzzy, soft skill at all? What if it's actually a deliberate architecture, something you can learn to build? Let's dive in and take a look at the blueprint. Oh, we have all been there, haven't we? You've got this perfect, crystal clear idea in your head. It's a game changer. But then you try to explain it out loud, and the words just get tangled up. You see that glazed over look in people's eyes, and your amazing idea just, well, it fizzles out. It is so frustrating. And it's exactly what we're going to unpack today. So first up, the art of explaining. We're going to start by totally reframing this whole thing, not as a source of frustration, but as a genuine craft that you can actually get really, really good at.
Yeah, we tend to file explaining away as just being a good talker, a soft skill. But what if that's missing the point entirely? What if the key to a great explanation has way less to do with what comes out of your mouth and everything to do with how your mind is working? And that leads us right to the core idea of this whole explainer. Explaining is thinking. Let's really break down what that means.
So, let's get a new definition for explanation. It's not just the words themselves. It's the whole internal process of defining and structuring and organizing your own thoughts first. It's the prep work you do inside your own head. See? This isn't some communication hack. It's a fundamental skill for critical thinking. And that right there is the heart of it. It's so simple, but so powerful. You literally cannot explain something clearly if you haven't thought about it clearly first. The act of trying to build an explanation for someone else, well, it forces you to find all the gaps and the fuzzy spots in your own understanding. It's like the ultimate stress test for your ideas.
Okay, so you might be thinking, is this just for people who are, natural-born thinkers? Absolutely not. Turns out there's a blueprint for clarity, and anyone can learn how to use it. This quote says it all. Just listen to the words being used. Learn, steps, building. That's not the language of some mystical, innate talent, is it? No way. That is the language of engineering. It tells us there's a real, concrete process we can actually follow. And the implication here is massive. It means a great explanation isn't just an accident, it's engineered. It means becoming a better explainer isn't about trying to change your personality, it's about learning a new skill, just like you'd learn anything else. It's something you can do. But of course, a blueprint is totally useless if it just sits on a shelf. So how do we get from the theory to actually putting this into practice?
Exactly. Plans don't build a house. You actually have to pick up the tools and do the work. So where's the workshop for building up these explanation skills?
Well, the answer is surprisingly simple. You practice, actively, with other people. Working in small groups, it creates this perfect low-stakes environment where you have to articulate your ideas. You get instant feedback, and you learn from how other people do it. It's kind of like a gym for your brain. All right, let's put all these pieces together now. We've seen that explaining isn't some vague talent. It's a real, structural skill that's tied directly to the way we think. So the path forward is this simple, 3-stage method. First, you've got the foundation. Always connect the act of explaining back to your own critical thinking. Second, the blueprint. Really internalize that there is a structured, learnable process. And third, the workshop. Go practice building explanations with other people.
And that's the real takeaway. This is not just about sounding a little smarter in meetings. Mastering this architecture of explanation, it gives you a master key, a key that can unlock a deeper understanding of pretty much any subject you want to tackle, both for yourself and for everyone you talk to.
So I'll leave you with this thought. What's that one idea? The one you've always struggled to get across? Now that you know there's a blueprint, what complex idea will you finally build an explanation for?